What is up, guys? It's your boy Gunplex here, bringing you a championship video here from the PGL Season 4 Singles Championship here of myself going up against Illvst here in the grand final round. He jumps out to a 1-0 lead here off the break-off play. And, you know, he gets power weapon control here with the sword and sniper. So I'm going to have to find a way to bounce back from this, because Lockdown is really truly a map that's based off of who gets that good start and who's going to, you know, who gets early weapon control and early map control. But right here, you know, I'm a very experienced player. I've been put, you know, in this situation many times, numerous times here. This is my sixth overall playoff appearance out of 10 overall seasons, 1v1 seasons, spanning out from H4 all the way here to H2A since PGL's website release here back all the way back from H4. So like I said, this is the 6th season. This is my 5th overall title winning a whole season. Generally, seasons last about 3 months, so I mean, all the hard work pays off. I grinded, you know, my butt off here, especially this season, and I hit really, I would say, my my 1v1 career like peak and climax, you know, of level of play and just nerdiness. You know, I was just studying the spawns and all that. Big thanks to Hypotonic and temp, which is temperature. Big help to those guys going into custom games, and just really helping me master, you know, different spawn traps and whatnot and situational stuff. But yeah, also, you know, I want to give a big thanks to PGL ProGamingLeague.com, you know, for hosting yet another great season, another great playoffs, and, you know, just really providing that competitive ladder here for the Halo players. And, you know, thank you to the viewers. You know, thank you for you guys watching, because without you guys, you know, I'd be making a commentary video for basically nothing. So I really do appreciate you guys, you know, really tuning in here to my YouTube channel and my video. Thank you guys, and thank you to all my supporters and even fans. You know, I get a lot of messages from fans saying, you know, they like what I do and they like watching what I do. And just in their messages, they send me very supportive messages, and, you know, that always helps, you know, boost my confidence and really just boost things overall in a positive direction. But yeah, really quick to touch up on my opponent, which was Illvst. I wasn't really familiar with him beforehand. I really didn't get to match him throughout the season, so didn't know what to expect. Just knew that I had to approach, you know, him like I would approach any other opponent, you know, especially here in a big game like this, you know, the grand finals. So, you know, not taking anyone easy, just playing at the best of my ability. He had finished off, I think, with an overall record of 37-0. So beforehand, he was undefeated, but I had to end that streak. And I think I already mentioned. I think I already mentioned my record. My overall season record was 98 and 3. And I finished off. I think I finished. So overall, you know, combining all my my wins, I think I finished off at 102 and 3 or something like that. So I broke that 100 win mark here with you know, in the playoffs. But yeah, one of my tougher matches was earlier here in the was back in the semifinals up against Chris Sola, a very good player. We've matched before earlier in the season, and I got the better of him. I think it was a 2-1 series. I'm not sure. It might have been a 2-0 series. But in the playoffs, I did beat him 2-0. But, you know, very good player. Definitely knows how to play 1v1. He puts a lot of time into him for all the seasons, and, you know, he's got really good. But yeah, it's all tied up 2-2 here with like already 4.5 minutes here into the game. You can tell it's a slow start, but stay watching. Things are gonna start getting heated up. You're gonna see me get a lot of quick kills here, and really you're gonna see my lead jump out to a bigger lead at a really fast rate. So like I said, man, right now you're gonna start seeing a lot of good fast kills.
Gain the lead.
So right here, I'm already pre-scoped on the sword area, because a lot of the good players, or players who really know how to play the 1v1s here on Lockdown, generally, because once you get that bottom sword spawn, they like to go that direction. So, but a lot of the average to not so great players will go straight to BR1, and I always was used to dropping down that BR1 hole right there from BR2, and I could just sword someone literally almost off spawn. But right there, unfortunate that I fell off the map. So scores 8-3. You're gonna see things slow down. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip the video forward. But before that, like I was saying, that's one of my best spawn traps, I would say, here on Lockdown, is when you just go open ramp. They force some bottom sword in. From there, you can just pre-scope, keep them trapped. And you're gonna see here in a bit another quick spawn trap when I get a couple more kills. But like I said, things slow down here, so I'm gonna fast forward this here. Alright, so back right here, I was kind of camping back by the BR1 bottom sword corner. I knew it would work. It was a new thing I actually tried on the spot. I felt like it was a safer spot than BR1, and it was a bit of a trick, because he couldn't see me unless he dropped, and from there he gave me the advantage of this that sight line to side bust him. Right here, I'm just really sneaky. I like to do that, where I drop down the suicide room hole to S1 and I sneak under on bottom mid. So I don't think he had a clue. And for you new players, coming that are new to the scene, or even new to Halo, and you're kind of wondering, hey, why is he walking slow? Why is he, stutter stepping with the, really slowly around the map? But basically, to explain that, it's called creep walking. It's so that it makes your footsteps silent, because believe it, a lot of the good and top 1v1 players, we really use our audio to our advantage as much as we could. So on our Astro mix amp, we pretty much cranked that thing pretty high, and so you could hear footsteps under you, through the around the walls, whatever it might be on the map. You can hear those pretty heavily. So when you creep walk, it gives you that advantage to be silent while walking. It's been a trick that really came out in Halo 4, and I've been doing it since, so really used to it.
5 minutes.
So just 5 minutes remaining. I'll probably fast forward a little bit. Actually, right here I get the kill. So 10-3. I think I forced some bottom sword here, and this is one of my new favorite spawn traps that I like to do. I mean, this is just overpowered, dude. OP, doesn't stand a chance. And usually what I practice all season, and this was working all season, is where I look over there, I block the snipe spawn, and it forces them blue. It did, but earlier it didn't. I gave him that snipe spawn. But yeah, right here, even if he does go elbow and I don't get him off, like literally off spawn by that sword by jumping the bottom blue bridge, even if I don't, I basically get behind him on elbow, and then that's always a plus. Right there is a force on the S1 spawn. I've actually done that and mastered that, where I'll pick their head off spawn and S1, and it's another spawn trap that a lot of players didn't really know about. Right there is just unfortunate. I was only able to connect with the body shot. He's actually trying to put some pressure on me. He knows that the time's ticking, so that's what I did. You saw it's one of my really infamous play styles is learning how to milk the clock, and that's what I do best. And that's literally when I'm playing like that. That's when I'm literally playing at my best and my smartest. What it is it's smart. You gotta know how to milk sometime when you do have a lead. So if things do go south, things start to go bad. Basically, the time is always going to be on your side. And like all season, I didn't play like that. Like I lost sight of that. I was playing like so straight up, and I was playing very aggressive. I just really didn't have I just didn't have that much patience. I was playing, like I said, aggressive. So and a lot of times it came back to haunt me. It bit me in the butt. Where I had power up control, map control, and I challenged and whatnot. So towards the end of the season, I really had that old school Gunplex from that of my best play style of knowing when to camp, when to pull back, and all that stuff. Letting them come to you, letting them make the mistakes, and I was really harnessing that towards the end of the season and here in the playoffs. right here comes to an end. But yeah, that's going to be the final kill here, guys. In the grand finals, once again, me and Illvst, who went at it. Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate it. You know, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and you know, stay tuned here for some more future videos. Thank you, guys.